Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better act somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey. Get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs. When I listen to Steve Harvey, yeah. Join me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta. Turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn it on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Well, okay, here we go. You know, what's important, what can be a huge part of your success is if you find a balance. If you find a balance in your life. That's been very important for me. And I've really never phrased it this way until now, but I was kind of thinking about it after my wife and I mean, we set up one night recently, man. You know, I often come on here, and this is kind of an inspirational moment of the show, and I try to remind people about that most important relationship between you and God. And that's the apex of it. That's the top of the crown. You got to form the relationship with God. If you don't, everything else struggles. It's hard to be a good husband without God. It's hard to be a good family man without God. It's hard to be successful without God, man. It's hard to get through this thing called life without God. So that's clear. But at the same time, you can't talk about God 24/7. You got to go to work. Come on, man. Let's just be real. I ain't your pastor and I ain't at your church, but let's just be real about it. You know, people tell you got to keep your mind stayed on him and all like that. That's a true statement. Got to keep your mind stayed in that area. I'm not here to tell you how to live, but you got to keep your mind stayed in that area of God, of doing the right thing, caring about people. That's what I took it as. Now, I could be wrong. I apologize if I'm not saying it the way you've been taught. I can only do me. Now, but after that, you got to go to work. You got to have some fun. You got to take care of your business. And that's the balance you have to find. So once you focus on shoring up your relationship with God, you gotta balance this now. Now you got to allocate some time. I don't care who you are, for your family. If you're gonna have a family, you got to allocate some time for them. See, we can't just marry these women or make these kids and then neglect them. And fellas, especially if I'm talking to men out here, and ladies, you can listen too, but listen, if you find yourself struggling in your life, man, and you can't seem to get it together, let's just go over a couple of things. The first two things, if you find yourself struggling, you can't seem to pull it together and reach your goals and get to where you want to go, let's just do a check. How is your relationship with God? And then next, how much time are you taking to allocate for your family? Now, your family don't always live in your house, but if you made them, they're yours. And the responsibility to them is never lessened because you don't stay there no more. Because you and the girl broke up. You and the woman don't speak. Hey, man, that don't ever release you from the obligation. Feel me when I'm telling you this now. Because I'm not telling you something I'm wondering about. I've had to live through them years. So 2 things you can start looking at. If you're not where you want to be and you ain't really solid, you can't figure out why you keep spinning your wheels. Have you just done a random inventory, man? Have you just checked on your relationship with God? Have you checked on the time you spending dedicated towards your family, your children that you created? If them 2 things is out of sync, man, that I can tell you right now, you can go on and get to explaining yourself away just like that. Hey, man, how come you ain't where you want to be? Well, because, man, I really ain't. But if you really ain't, then you really ain't. The third thing is you got to allocate the necessary time for your business. You got to handle your business. All of this, man, is the way it works. And the order is God first, family second. Then you got to handle all your business. But as men, this is what we do. If I don't handle my business, I can't take care of my family. True statement. But if your business is in front of your family, you out of order. Nah, that's all we talking about now, ain't it? See, that's all we really saying here now, fellas. I mean, come on, man. Let's have a real conversation about being better. If you done created these children, you got to handle your business. You may not like the girl no more. You and the woman might have broken up. Y'all might go your own way. But what that got to do with the child, though, man? You got to handle your business. They got to know who daddy is. That's your obligation, man. And God ain't letting you off the hook for that. Try it. Go ahead and try it. And think you're going to get off the hook with that. Because you're not, man. You just not. I'm sorry, man. Dog, Steve, why you coming like that? Because I did it like that. I did it, man. I was over here trying to reshape my life, get myself up on my feet. When I was homeless, man, and trying to come back, man, I thought I had to take care of me first and then so I can neglect it. Caring about them kids. Man, that ain't how it worked, man. God kept his knee on my neck for a long time for that one right there till I finally learned the lesson. Hold up, man. Put these phone calls in. Go spend some time. Do something. And it started turning around for me. I can't be there all the time because I am out here on the grind and the hustle. But at the same time, man, some more phone calls, some more letters, some more ha-ha-he-he's, something. Then take care of your business, man. You got to work hard to be successful. Sometimes I don't put that in there. I just live it and I expect my sons to emulate that. But I got to talk to them all the time. How hard you got to work to be something. It's an all-out assault on it, man. If you got a target in mind, you got a goal, you got to wake up every day trying to get there. And you can't get tired of it. Because it never ends. You're going to always be this way. That's how life is designed and set up. You got to be a hard worker, man. If you're always looking for some time to chill and, man, I want to go do what I want to do, you ain't going to make it. In order to be successful, you have to do a series of things that you're uncomfortable doing. And work is the thing that most of us are uncomfortable doing. It's so much easier to chill. Man, I wish I could kick back with a cigar, man, all the time. But I can't, man. I can't. Because I got to work. Then the last piece of the balance piece is you got to take some time out to enjoy yourself. But if you ain't where you want to be, you ain't got a lot of time to enjoy yourself. Quit thinking, man, that this balance is even. It's a whole lot of God, a whole lot of family, a whole lot of business, and a little bit of chilling. The chilling can't be equal to the family, the business, or your God. If the chilling is equal to any of them, you ain't gonna make it. Quit chilling, man, and go to work like a man. Do what you supposed to do. Work on your family, work on your relationship, work on your God, work on your business. And then when you chill, you might not chill as long, but you sure gonna chill bigger. You gonna ball bigger, baby.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up on this good Thursday morning. It is Thursday, y'all. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Let's get it, baby. It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Holding it down is your boy and nephew Tommy, along with Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, and Kia Junior Boy Spades. We are in it on this great getting up Thursday. This Olympic Thursday morning. You understand? That's what this is.
It's August 1st. It is August 1st. Did y'all know that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shirley says Chris will be here next week.
Yeah, she always says that. Yeah, she does. She's right.
Quit following. Don't follow Shirley to Christmas. Don't do that to yourself. Don't follow Shirley to
In the
Christmas.
store yesterday, I saw some decorations.
You know how you stop at the Hallmark Channel and they had Christmas in July? I said, that doggone Shirley Strawberry. But good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
You're right, Shirley.
Good morning. What I do know that's happening this month is them kids going back to school. That's what I do.
You hear me? You hear me?
Today.
Yeah.
That's happening.
Today.
Yes.
Now,
Let's go.
Fast.
No, it ain't.
Yeah. To you parents of small children.
But the
young children.
I'm ready for the temperature. I'm ready for the weather to change.
Yes.
That's what I'm ready for. Because I saw something yesterday, it just didn't sit well with me.
What?
These people that's wearing these half shirts with these full stomachs, it just bothers me. These half shirts with full stomachs, it just, come on, man, y'all need to stop that.
Half shirts should be worn with half stomachs.
If you got these half shirts and full stomachs, that's not,
Shirts and full stomachs.
No, that's not working, man.
Does it go together for you?
No, that don't go together.
People can wear what they want to wear.
They can, but it don't sit well with me. It just
bothers you. Yeah.
Half shirts and full stomachs.
Half shirts and full stomachs. That don't look right.
The crop top.
What?
But Tommy, the fact you said this was bothering me.
Yes.
What is it exactly that bothers you? Let's
What's getting on your nerves about it?
It's the full stomach. That's the outside of the half a shirt. Why?
So they shouldn't have eaten before they put the shirt on, or what?
There's a full stomach before they eat, and they know that. They know that. You know that. Come on, you know this don't look right. No, stop that.
So you want a top shirt that covers the full stomach? Is that what you're saying?
Oh man,
I like a full shirt.
A full shirt
on a full stomach.
Yeah, to cover that full stomach. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking. Ugh.
Who are you? The
stomach
police?
He's running up the steps in Philly, and
girl, he Rocky, he all of that.
Yeah, he's judging. Yeah. That's what it is.
People can wear their crop tops.
All I'm saying is I saw 6 full stomachs yesterday when I was walking through the city, and I didn't
bothered you though. I said, "Ooh, this bothers me."
Yes, Jim. Okay.
And guess what? They probably said, I see this short guy running the steps in Philly. Right.
And he looks
that's
stupid.
all right.
And it bothers me.
Right.
Yeah.
Take it how you want to take it. But anyway, good morning.
Good morning. Coming up in 32 minutes after the hour, we'll run that prank back with Mr. Half Stomach himself, the nephew, right after this.
Six pack.
I guess, yeah.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now to run that prank back with the nephew. What you got for us, Neff?
Me and your baby getting married.
What?
We's married. We's getting married. Let's go, Cat. Run that prank back.
Hello, I'm trying to reach Mr.
Yes, this is he.
Hey, Mr. How you doing? Let me make sure I'm calling the right person. Your daughter is Crystal.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got the right person. Hey, listen, what I wanted to do, Mr. Richards, is call and introduce myself to you and let you know who I was. My name is Jeff, and I've been seeing Crystal, pretty much like the last 5 to 6 months, and I wanted to let you know that I'm very, very interested in you. And I know this kind of crazy for you to get a phone call from me, but I'm very interested in Crystal right now, and I wanted to, I just wanted to do the man thing and just reach out to you, man, and say I'm really interested in marrying your daughter.
And marrying my daughter?
Wait. Hold on, man. What did you say your name was again?
My name is Jeff.
Okay, Jeff. Listen, I'm very close with my daughter, and my daughter has never, ever mentioned you. I talk with my daughter every day.
Wow. I don't know what that's about, but it's been like about 5, close to 6 months that me and Crystal been, going out, up here at the school. But what I want to do is tell you that I really, really, really like Crystal, man. And I want to call and tell you that, I'm really, really interested in marrying Crystal. I really do want Crystal to be my wife.
Mm-hmm. Well, again, I've never heard of you before, and my daughter has never, ever mentioned you. My daughter isn't dating anybody right now. My daughter's in grad school.
I understand that, and it's been, we've been, a little back and forth or whatever, but, the main thing is me and Crystal really, we really do love each other, Miss. I want to,
Okay, but if you love my daughter, she would have told me that she was in love with someone.
But you know what, and maybe it's a situation where Crystal is like maybe a little uneasy about talking to you about it. You know what I'm saying?
My daughter can talk with me about anything. We talk every day.
Right. Just like you, I talk to my daughter every day.
Your daughter? And how old is your daughter?
My daughter 15.
So, hold on 1 minute, man. You said your daughter was 15.
Right.
Okay, well, how old are you?
I'm 46.
46? You 46 years old and you want to marry my 25-year-old daughter?
Hey, let me say this right here. Love ain't got no limit, man. And I understand, I was a little shocked at first about the age difference between us, but you know what, man?
I'm more shocked than me.
Okay, and I understand that, but what I'm trying to explain to you, man, is that it come a time, man, where you just don't know what's gonna happen, man. Love is love, man.
And you've been locked up on parole at the university on work release and met my daughter.
Yeah.
How long were you locked up?
I'm gonna say this, man. Crystal is just a beautiful person, man.
Hold on, man. You calling me at the blue with all this? Look, man, I'm at work. I got a lot of work on my damn desk, and you calling me, telling me you former jailbird wants to marry my daughter, my 25-year-old daughter, and you damn near 50, you damn near my age and want to marry my daughter? Man, I am not trying to talk to you about this. What I need to do is I need to talk to Crystal and get to the bottom of this. That's what the hell I need to do.
Hey, and I understand that, Mr. You was probably going to want to talk to her, and I ain't got no problem with that. What I'm trying to explain to you is that, man, love ain't got no limit, man. It's just something that happened. Crystal love me, I love her, and it is what it is. I just want to try to get your blessings on this.
You can't get my blessings. You lost your mind. How the hell you jailbird gonna marry my daughter? Man, my daughter's been in private school all her damn life. She was on the dean's list all 4 years of college, and she's going to grad school. And you gonna marry my daughter that you met on your work release?
Hey, Miss, I understand that. What I'm trying to explain to you that, you know what, man, sometimes love is right the second time around. You understand what I'm saying?
What the hell you mean the second time?
I got kids already. What I'm trying to say is it didn't work out with me on the first time. What I wanted to do, man, is just call you and solidify the culinary experience.
Culinary? It got to do with food. What the hell is you talking about? Look. I got to talk to my daughter. I'm going to call Crystal, and I'm going to find out what the hell is going on. Because, look, man, I'm not even trying to have this conversation with you.
And Mr. Paris, I understand all that. I understand what you're saying. What I want to say to you is this right here. Crystal is 25. Even if you don't agree with this here, we're going to elope and make sure that we get back.
Look here. You ain't doing a thing with my daughter unless it's my... Look here, man. You ain't doing with my daughter. I don't even know your jailbird. You ain't doing. I'm going to call my daughter, find out who you really are. Because you lost your mind. If you think your old jailbird is going to be marrying my daughter. My daughter's got a future. You ain't got what the hell is wrong with you? You lost mind.
I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with you, Miss. Me and Crystal getting married.
That will not happen under any circumstances.
No. I don't care what you think the circumstances are. Me and Crystal getting married. That's it. Crystal love me.
I don't know who the hell you think you are. What is wrong with you? How about
that's what it's got to be. I got one more thing I need to say, and then me and Crystal just going to come over there and drive down there and tell you exactly what's from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your daughter, Crystal, and her boyfriend.
Oh, ain't this some I'm outside my job. And now people looking at me like I'm crazy. Damn, Joe.
Hey, man, your baby girl just wanted to put a smile on your face, man. I got to ask you, what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Man, the Steve Harvey Morning Show. I'm going to get your ass.
I'll be back. What?
Thank you, nephew.
What?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, R. Kelly petitions the U.S. Supreme Court to overturn his sex convictions. Still trending, Megan Thee Stallion and Quavo's appearances at VP Kamala Harris's campaign rally in Atlanta. And President Biden and Kamala Harris will attend the Celebration of Life funeral service for Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee in Houston today. We'll talk about all of these stories coming up at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the Riddle-O, the Ready to Love officer. And Junior, this is from Corliss in Louisville, guys. Since April, Corliss writes, my wife has been working from home. Since April, she has not waxed any part of her body. She's always in my sweats and only combs her hair when she goes out. She said she loves working from home and being comfy. So how do I talk to her about this without offending her? What do I say?
Well, first and foremost, you're going to get your ass out of my sweats, though. You're going to find you something to put on other than my clothes until you shave yourself down and start looking like a human again, okay?
A little too hairy for you.
That's a little too much now. I can't take it. We're going to have to get this grooming. We got to stay on point with this grooming. There's a hair limit. And it's the hair on your head, that's the part you can keep. Everything else got to go.
And comb. She's got to comb that. Don't forget.
Yes.
Junior?
Hair just everywhere. Hair everywhere. That's what you telling me. Come on, Corliss. That's what you telling us. So you just over here just laying up with a Sasquatch. That's what you're doing. Just hair everywhere. Just a Sasquatch up here. That's what you doing.
How does he tell her this without offending her? Is the question.
He already knows that it's there.
If you want to tell her, divorce papers. Tell her. Leave.
Leave her?
Over grooming?
The man said since April, we in August. It's hair everywhere.
It's a lot.
Look, Junior. Yeah, that's April.
Yeah.
You do the math.
Yeah, that's a lot of growth, ain't it? What y'all ladies call it? Don't y'all call it, what's that, a lot of new growth? Ain't that a lot of new growth since April? That's a lot of new growth.
Yeah, that's when you got a perm, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of new growth. Since April, we in August.
Oh, wow. So what should he say? I mean,
how
just
should
give
he
him
say?
something, to start with.
He said just
be
like
nice.
this.
Be nice.
I'm going to be nice.
Okay, go.
It's over.
That's not nice.
Junior!
That was nice.
No, it was.
2 words. It's over. Because hair everywhere.
Or just start, when she sleep, just start shaving her. Just start shaving her.
Something?
She waxes.
Yeah.
She waxes.
But see, if I got to lay down with you and I can braid your back,
All right, we got to move on. You guys are no help at all. All right, Jen in McDonough says, I was out with a guy and his credit card got declined and he asked if I could cover the bill. I paid for everything and politely said no to a second date. He said, I'm just like all the other women that don't believe women should chip in. I don't mind chipping in, but only if I offer. Am I right or wrong in this situation?
I ain't mad at you at this one right here. Come on, fellas. You know, you got to make sure your finance is ready if you're gonna take somebody out. Make sure your card gonna go through. You don't want to get to dinner. You done ate all this. Now you got to ask her. You don't even really know her well enough yet when you're supposed to be footing the bill. You asked her out on a date. Come on, man. You got to man up. Get your finance in order. If you ain't got $200-300 to take out, then y'all don't need to be going out. Mm-hmm. That's timing.
Yeah.
$200-300.
But he said she's just like all the other women that don't believe women should chip in. Wow. And your card was declined. Come on, dude.
Well,
what do you
say?
Come on. What?
Say it. We ain't scared.
You gonna do more than sit here looking cute. That's what you finna do.
Oh, that's what he said.
You gonna do more than just sit up here and look cute. Where is your card, ma'am?
Participate.
You go. I know you fine. That's why we at dinner now. But see, my card got declined. So just because you cute, pull your card out, ma'am.
Okay, let me ask you guys: did he know his card was going to get declined? Before
Yeah, he knew it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But
Oh,
see,
well, then he
it's
double
her
trifling.
fault.
He double trifling if he did that.
he may be double trifling, but that man told her, "You gonna do more than just sit here and look cute. You gonna do more than that."
But what he could have done was, if the card got declined, he could have just Cash App or Zelled her the money to cover the date.
Okay.
You know, something like that, but not throw shade at her like
Right,
that.
but what did he do?
No.
Yeah,
We throwing shade.
It ain't, Carla, it ain't in the cash out. He don't have it.
I know.
That's why his card was
That part. You're right.
The man told her, you just ain't gonna be cute. I don't care if your toenails and your nail polish is pink. We don't care. Dude, where your card?
You're right, Junior. We don't like your answer.
At all.
Where's your card?
Man,
All right. Moving on to Samira in Teaneck. Samira writes, my sisters planned a housewarming party for me, but I don't want it at my house. I rented out the clubhouse in my subdivision. She rented out the clubhouse in her subdivision, but they said it's tacky to have a party there. I don't want these people in my house. Am I crazy for how I feel?
I ain't mad. You don't want these people in your new house? Throw it out in the yard.
Yeah.
Throw it out in the yard. That's what you do. Don't. But I get it. I understand. I just got my house. Y'all not finna come in here and just go AWOL. No.
And the clubhouse
No.
fine. Yeah.
No, they want
Clubhouse.
to see the house. The people want to see the house.
After the party.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who sent
then
this? Monica. Who sent this? Monica Bond.
She
you
doesn't
finna
like
take your
company.
shoes off and walk through here. And when everybody back outside, we're gonna walk through here real quick. That's it.
Right.
And leave your gifts.
At the door.
Junior,
What, Junior? What?
come on with this answer. Come on. What you got?
I can't give you this answer. First of all, I didn't do good on the last one. This one here, this is worse because I can't talk about clubhouses or nothing. I ain't got a fence.
Right.
What are y'all talking about?
This is true.
In the neighborhood?
Did you have a house?
I have a clubhouse. I ain't been in there because I ain't got a fence. I ain't got no business answering none of this. It's not. Go ahead, Carl.
Junior, did you have a housewarming party? Because you have a new home. You're a new homeowner.
We can't have a housewarming, Carla, because we ain't got a fence. You gotta have a fence to have a housewarming. We can't do
Remember,
that.
invited Tommy and
No, you
Steve
don't.
over.
No, you don't. You can have one. This is
Well,
just
that's why I ain't had one time because you ain't been over here yet. I ain't because you said you're not coming till I get a fence. Well, I ain't got no fence.
They said that. They did.
Clubhouse is out the question. Clubhouse? Oh no. Ain't doing none of that.
Why he
All right.
so mad?
Because I'm mad because I ain't got a fence
all
yet.
his friends showed up there for his birthday, and they came down there.
But what they said, soon as they looked outside, they said, "I'll be damned, Tommy wasn't lying. He ain't got a fence." They saw it.
Thanks for listening, guys.
But you gonna ask about a clubhouse? You think I got time to worry about a clubhouse? No.
But your fence should be here shortly, right? It's on the way.
As soon. Okay, I'll tell y'all about that.
This is August, Junior.
Yeah, but I'll tell y'all about it.
Okay. All right, guys. All right. Well, thank you, Ready to Love officer, and thank you,
For sure.
Junior.
Yeah, Junior got a little attitude.
I know.
Yeah, I got an attitude. Y'all asking about a clubhouse? The clubhouse.
No, but we're asking
She
you
just
about
needs
your
help,
housewarming
Junior.
party. How did this get to be such an
They
issue? What is
always
wrong?
make
About
it about
him.
them. These guys. All right, coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
Monica started this. She wrote that letter, y'all know.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
R. Kelly has a new plan to get out of prison. Kells wants the Supreme Court to throw out his convictions for possessing of child porn and inducing minors to have sex on a technicality, arguing that the charges shouldn't stand since the alleged crimes occurred decades before the laws he was charged under were introduced. The singer's legal team argues that the charges brought on in 2020 were past the statute of limitations and that it's not fair to charge him under 2003's Protect Act since it was only introduced after the alleged crimes were committed. Now it's up to the Supreme Court to review the motion for an appeal and decide whether it will go forward. So statute of limitations, that's what he's claiming in this particular situation.
Next story, Shirley.
Right.
Okay.
No. I'm speaking for the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah.
And other entertainment news, yeah.
No, you want to get out. You can want that all day.
Yeah.
But you're not.
You need to get somewhere and sing and sit down. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, because you ain't getting out there.
Lights out.
Who put the people on the Supreme Court? Wasn't it Trump?
3.
Yeah,
three of them.
Supreme
Three of
Court.
them? Okay. Well, your black ass damn sure ain't going nowhere now.
All this stuff they doing, all this.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Moving on to Meg the Stallion and Quavo. Well, they supported VP Kamala Harris during a campaign rally Tuesday night in Atlanta. Folks on social media have a lot of opinions about this. Some didn't like Meg's performance. However, Meg's endorsement message to women, if you love your body, vote for Kamala Harris. Quavo also addressed the crowd about violence. So what do you guys think? Did you see everything?
I did.
I saw it. It was a shocker at the beginning. Let's just say it that way.
What, when Meg the Stallion came out?
Yeah. When Meg was dancing, and I didn't know. I was like, okay, are we finna twerk today? Are we twerking today? What we doing? Are we twerking for the vote? What we doing for the vote?
Yeah, we are. Hot girl summer. We doing what it takes.
Can we just say this? How good she looked. She really looked.
Oh,
good.
she got a body that's out this world.
Yes,
She got a body that's out this world.
Yeah, a lot of
if it's helping get the young votes, I'm all for it.
Yeah,
if it's helping get the young votes.
And the VP works with Quavo on gun control and gun reform. So that's how that connection. People were wondering about that. That was that connection. But all in all, what a great night for the VP. What a great night. She gave
the audience,
speech.
the crowd was there. And at the end of the day, she has to be the candidate and the president for all of America.
Yes.
So we can't have this image of what it should look like. She's doing grassroots campaigning and she's going out. She's got to get the voters. We need, if everybody in that building vote that was at that rally, she can get Georgia.
Well, what are the mixed emotions? What are other people saying?
Well, they just felt like, maybe Meg was not the right choice,
because of all the twerking and, and the body stuff that she does.
That's Meg's body.
But it didn't bother me. It didn't bother me. I loved Kamala Harris.
I can't lie and say I wasn't shocked. It caught me a little different. I ain't gonna lie to you.
First of all,
your initial reaction. Yeah, sure.
Your initial one thing I have a problem with.
What's that?
Meg came to town and didn't call me, and we used to date 6 years ago.
You know what? From Houston, it was a hot girl summer.
Sound like a hot boy summer.
It was 30 days, and she's still gonna come down here like I ain't here and didn't call me. Okay,
like
Meg.
doesn't know you live in Atlanta.
Keep tripping, Meg.
Quit tripping. H-Town for life, huh?
Yeah.
Well, can we just say that Kamala Harris's speech when she said that she wanted Donald Trump, you got something to say to me, say it to my face.
Come on.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Look, if you buck. Come on, Kamala. Let's go, Democrats.
Go ahead, just be ATL then.
Yeah.
Say it.
She explained her
ATL.
position on the border, all of that. I mean, what a great speech. What a great speech. And the momentum and the excitement surrounding her was absolutely phenomenal. I mean,
the energy.
It's so great. It just
we ain't
really
scared.
is.
Bring it. Come on. That's our candidate.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes,
Y'all get out and vote, though.
Yes, all of the excitement is great, but we got to see it at the polls. We have to see it at the polls.
That part.
Yep. All right, moving on to our last story in this story right here. President Biden, Vice President Harris, former President Bill Clinton, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton are among the dignitaries scheduled to attend the invitation-only celebration of life funeral service at the Fallbrook Church in Houston today. Okay, VP Harris released a statement about the late Congresswoman that read in part, quote, "She was relentless, one of the nation's fiercest, smartest, and most strategic leaders in the way she thought about how to make progress happen." Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee passed away on July 19th after battling pancreatic cancer. She was 74 years old. Wow.
But this lady right here, man, this lady was outstanding. I mean, her entire life, the majority of this lady's life was all about justice for our people. She was incredible, man. Mm-hmm. And she worked tirelessly. I mean, she worked around the clock, man. The things that she did in Texas was incredible, man. Sheila Jackson Lee will go down in history as one of the greatest to ever hold that position right there. And I don't know who coming up behind her, but you got some heavy shoes to fill, buddy.
Wow.
Heavy shoes.
The Honorable Congresswoman, Tommy is right. Tommy and Junior and I, we grew up in Houston. We grew up watching her work, watching her legacy.
Watching her
and when Tommy says she cares about the people, she always put the people first. Truly. And Houston is her hometown, and she really, really led the charge in Houston, advocating for people rights, demanding justice, civil rights. We could go on and on about her legacy. May she rest in peace, and our deepest condolences to her family.
Yep. Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, we're going to switch gears here. Today is August 1st, as you mentioned earlier, Junior, and back to school is coming fast. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, today is August 1st, and back to school is coming fast. In fact, many parents are already doing their back to school shopping, and a new survey finds that the average American will be spending about $662, guys, on back to school supplies this year. One of the reasons for the whopping price tag is that for many school kids, higher priced tech devices have replaced traditional school supplies like notebooks, pens, and pencils. Expert advice shopping around and looking for coupons and other rewards to save money as you do your shopping in the days and weeks ahead. So here's a question. Back in the day, okay, guys, back in the day, what did you look forward to on the first day of school, and who was your favorite teacher or coach?
His name is Coach Farrar, hands down. That was my track coach, Coach Farrar. And when we still friends to this day, he was my guy. He was my tutor for math, because I couldn't stand math. And his girlfriend at the time was my math teacher. So she would send me to him. You deal with your little track star. You deal with him. And he kept me on track. They married to this day. He coached for the
Wait, excuse me,
US team.
Excuse me, son. I hate to interrupt you. Did you say track star?
Oh, girl, I was cold, girl. What? Girl, I was cold.
I don't want that
to
fly over our heads.
Yeah. And what did you run,
17, 18.
What did you run?
Quarter. 400.
Being that we getting ready to watch the Olympics today. Track.
Yeah.
Well, when you see them come around there, they're going to come around there in 44 seconds. Time to come around there 47, 48. That's big difference.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Now if I come around there, I'm coming around there by 70-something seconds. It's big difference.
It's going to be a minute.
It's going to be a minute, buddy.
That's
Junior,
cool.
what was your experience like, Junior?
The fact he said track star was shocking to me, and I'm sitting here.
And I could care less.
Oh, yeah, there's that. You guys had a race back in the day.
You was a track star till you ran into me. That's what happened. That's it. Once you ran up against me, that track star thing went away. My favorite teacher was Coach Gunn, Lance Gunn. Coach Gunn was the one that trained me on the track. That's how I know I was fast, because Coach Gunn. He was an old black man when I was 18, 17 years old. He was already an old black man. Really didn't really like white folks. That's all I can tell you about Lance Gunn. That's it.
Well, you know, most old black men, they get
but he teaches at a white school too.
Yeah.
And my drama teacher. He was off the chain too. My drama teacher was off the chain. I mean,
That's your love.
I got the scholarship.
Any chance of a rematch between you two?
No, I can't beat him in drama, but that track though, he gonna leave that alone.
Oh, we can get back out there.
I'm sitting here.
We can get back out there. We're gonna stretch it out for about
while I'm sitting here. As long as I beat you, I'm all that.
I talked to some people that went to high school with you and said he really wasn't all that. I mean, you know.
You ain't talking to nobody went to high school with me didn't tell you that. That's a lie for sure.
No,
have you talked to Nick Cooper? Did you talk to Evan Gentry? You talked to Wayne Evans?
Not Wayne and
Kelvin Emo.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
According to USA Today, Springfield, Illinois, Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell said that his department failed the community on the July 6th fatal shooting of Sonya Massey. He said, "We failed. We did not do our jobs. We failed Sonya. We failed Sonya's family and her friends. Sheriff Campbell went on to say, I stand here before you with my arms wide open and I ask for your forgiveness. I ask Donna Massey, Sonya's mother, for forgiveness. I offer no excuses. The sheriff also said he would not resign. Many residents were outraged and spoke out at the session. One resident said she should be able to call the police. They're meant to protect and serve. But apparently here in Springfield, as shown on camera, they harass and unfortunately kill.
Woo, that was powerful.
You call the police to come to your house because you feel like somebody's intruding on you, and they come over and take you out.
Yeah, they killed them.
Come on, man.
They killed
Come
them.
on.
Reason. No apparent reason.
And I think a lot of people, in the community was asking or demanding, expecting the sheriff to resign, including Sonya Massey's father. Mm-hmm. He wanted him to resign. So this listening session yesterday, or a couple of days ago when they had the session, he said he was not going to resign.
Nope.
So there are some issues in that community, obviously, from this horrific killing of Sonya Massey, and there's a trust problem now with law enforcement and the citizens, and they got to fix that. They really have
see. This is what makes people take it in their own hands and not even call the police. And now you're trying to police your own house with guns and stuff that you shouldn't have to take care of. That's a big problem to me. And I'm worried about people taking it into their own hands. But look what you're up against. You don't know what you're going to get when you call the police.
Right.
That's true. That's true.
Yes, that officer is in jail, awaiting trial and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But her family wants justice. They do.
They demand justice, as they should.
They deserve that, for sure.
As they should.
Is there a lawsuit as well out on the...
Yeah.
I'm sure there will be. Yeah. I'm sure there will be. Being that they've hired attorney Benjamin Crump, he is on the case. He wants to, I'm sure they need to make sure that the investigation is thorough, there's transparency, and there is no cover-up. And out the gate... It seemed like it was some kind of cover-up because they weren't honest with the family. Her son, Sonya Massey's son, spoke about that, about what he was told and the information. So this goes back to, as well, with... You look at President Trump when they're talking about giving police complete immunity and all that. See, you can't have that.
25.
You can't have that. That Project 2025. You can't have stuff like that because we have to hold the police department and law enforcement accountable for actions like that. So no complete immunity.
But thank God for videotape, though. Thank God, because we would have, had to believe what they told us about this one if we didn't see it for ourselves with our own eyes on tape. And they have to do something about this. They have to. I mean, it's great that he said, we failed and all that, the police sheriff and all that, the sheriff, but come on. This was terrible. This was terrible to see her shot in the head like that. It was awful.
Over a pot of water.
Yeah, this was awful.
That's what you killed her over. And have you guys been seeing on social media other law enforcement, other police officers of all races coming out saying that she should have not been killed? That it's just, it was he overreacted.
He really
to the situation and took her life over a pot of water. And I've been seeing that on my timeline. I don't know if you guys have been seeing it, but other officers are speaking out about it too. So there you go.
And he asked her to take the pot off the stove.
He did. He did.
The police officer did.
Imagine calling a police officer that comes to your house that's about to kill you, and the attitude that he had on camera.
Yeah, he was angry. He was angry, man.
Yeah, he's had problems in the past too, they said. He's had some issues in the past. So this is, unfortunately, it keeps happening to us. Like you said, Tommy, it seems like it always happens to us. It's just so sad.
Yeah. All right, guys, coming up next, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, I'm tired of covering for this man. Okay. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about. It's not what you think, though. Coming up. But the nephew is here right now with today's prank phone call. Nephew, what you got?
Before I do it, Shirley, let me I don't think I thanked Philadelphia for coming out and seeing me this past weekend. I want to say thank you for coming out, supporting the nephew. I appreciate it. I'm grateful. And here we go. The prank is there's a problem at the valet. Yes, let's go, Cat Dog. There is a problem at the valet. Cat Dog, if you would.
Hello? Hey, Orlando. Hey, Tommy, how's it going? Hey, man, what's going on? You doing all right? I'm doing good. What's up? Hey, listen, I need you to do something for me. But do you need your car details? No, not this week. Listen, I got something I want you to do for me. I'm doing a prank phone call, and I want you to call this guy and tell him you're the valet downstairs. Ask him for his ticket number and tell him, hey, we got a little bit of an issue, but my manager's going to call you back. Are you sure you want me to do it? You're the valet guy. That's all you got to do. All right? Why does the Mexican guy got to be the valet guy and you get to be the manager? What's up with that? I'm going to click over and make the call. All I want you to do is just tell him you're the valet guy. Will you do that for me? All right, man. I got you. All right. Hang on. Hello? Hello. Is this Mr. Franklin? Yes. Can I ask who's calling? Oh, yes. I'm Orlando with Valet. Did you park a Lexus with us about 30 minutes ago? Yeah, I did. What's going on? What's this about? I'm just going to need your ticket number real quick. There's a small issue, and once you get the ticket number, I could have my manager just call you back. 5346. But why do you need my ticket number? Is there something wrong with my car? Did something happen? My manager will call you back, and he'll give you all the details. Oh, okay. So something did happen to my car? Once I give my manager your ticket number, he'll call you back shortly, and he'll tell you everything. Okay, well, can you have him give me a call as soon as possible? Because I would like to know what happened to my car if something happened. I don't really understand what's going on here. I'm sorry, I have to go. But you can't tell me anything else before you leave? I mean, there's no details that you can give me about anything with my car? Like I said, my manager will handle it. I have to get going. Perfect, Orlando. That's perfect. All right, I got it from here, bro. I appreciate it. Let's call him back. Hello? Hello, is this Mr. Franklin? Yeah, this is he. Can I ask who's calling? This is Cliff, man. I'm the manager here down at the Valet. Oh, great. Thank you. I've been waiting to hear from you. Oh, my God. 30 minutes ago, you pulled in with they're telling me a silver light gray Lexus. Yeah, that's my car. What's going on with my car here? Okay, and what's your number? Is it 5346? Yeah, that's my number. I mean, I already went through this with the other guy. Can you just tell me what the hell is going on with my car? Okay, are you able to come downstairs right now? No, I can't. I valeted over there. I'm at a lunch with a client somewhere else. I'm not there right now. Why do I need to come down right now? Can you just? What is happening? Okay, so here's the deal, sir. We have one of the valet workers here has gotten mad and he left. He quit the job and he's gone. He's left the premise. The problem we're having right now is we don't see your car. What do you mean you don't see it? What? I'm sorry. What? Okay. Wow. All right. So my car is gone? My car is gone. Is that what you're telling me right now? Somebody quit your company and took my car? Well, hang on. We're looking on every floor, and we're trying to figure out if it got parked somewhere else. But he's gone, and we're that's why we called to get your number on there. Parked somewhere else, man? What the do you mean? Do I have a car or not? Did my car get stolen? How many floors do you have? How long does it take? I just bought that car. That is a brand new car, and now it's just vanished. Are you kidding me right now? Well, hold on. I understand. Let me ask you something. Is there a way maybe you can come by tomorrow and we can try to work something out and just see No, there is no way I'm coming by tomorrow for a car that's missing today. First of all, we need to get the police involved in this. I don't even know what. Wait, slow down, Mr. Franklin. Police right now. Mr. Franklin, we don't want to get the police involved in this. Who is we? Because I damn sure want to get the police involved. So who is we? I'm just saying, listen, I don't want to lose my job because we lost the car. If you just give me some time to find the car, that's all I want you to do is give me some time. Let me go by this guy's house where he lives and see if the car is there. You should already be in a car driving your
ass to this man's house talking to me right now, okay? The fact that you're not there is malpractice. I'm calling the police. I'm suing the building owner. I'm suing the manager. I'm suing the who made the valet box. I'm suing everybody affiliated with your business. Do you understand me right now?
Okay, but listen, Mr. Franklin, why are you upset with me? I didn't do nothing. I didn't take the car. Okay?
Why am I upset with you? Why are you responsible for this parking lot? Are you a manager? What is your occupation, sir? What do you do?
I'm the manager. I'm the manager here, and Orlando called you earlier, okay? And we're trying to find out where the car is. We are.
I don't really feel like it. You don't even want the police involved, man. You're not trying to find You're trying to cover your right now. I'm mad at Orlando. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at your company. I'm mad at the man who put the damn asphalt down in the parking lot. I'm mad at everybody right now, okay, Cliff?
Okay, but calm down. Okay, but let me ask you this here. Are you mad at Are you mad at your wife?
What is the matter with my wife? My wife didn't steal my damn car.
Ain't your wife named Carrie?
How the hell you know my wife's name?
You know how I know your wife's name? Because your wife got me to call you. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning.
Oh, damn.
Franklin, you just got pranked, baby, by you.
Oh, damn. Oh, boy, we're going to marriage counseling for this one. This is... you had your boy.
She said he just bought this car. He loves this car. He outside sitting in it when he ain't going nowhere.
Wow, I can't believe it. Man, it's always the closest people. It's all. You know, I tell you what. I tell you who is not getting to ride in this car for a long time. She knows what her name is. She knows what her name is.
Hey, man, tell me this. What is the baddest, and I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby.
Y'all ain't really gave me no praise in a while, but you know what? I done got past it, you know. Did y'all?
Yes.
Why I don't remember that?
Why are you so needy?
I didn't.
Okay, you know, but y'all don't have to, you know. You know, Steve will be back soon. Then y'all gonna shut down on me, you know, when Steve get back. You know how y'all
get it then,
he's
right?
Definitely not gonna do that.
He's our leader, so you know.
You know, if
we have to follow the
people
leader.
under him not doing it, he's sure not gonna do it.
Right.
August 31st, Buffalo, New York. The nephew is coming. Get ready. Buffalo, New York. That is Saturday night, Labor Day weekend. Tickets are available right now. That is at all Ticketmaster outlets, Ticketmaster.com. And that's the Nephew Tommy House Party Comedy Jam. All right. That is at the Shea Theater right there in Buffalo, New York. And we will be wearing white. Okay. All
yes,
right.
we will.
Yeah,
yes, we will.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, we will. The
Get
family
your white together. This is the last white of the year, Buffalo, New York. This is the last white of the year. So wear your fancy white and come on out and have a good time. Get your laugh on. Laying in the cut right after that is September the 6th. That's the Miller Theater in Augusta, Georgia. They getting a little piece of the Nephew Tommy House Party Comedy Jam. You ain't getting a piece of it. You getting all of it. All right. That is at the Miller Theater, Augusta, Georgia. Tickets are available at etix. That's etix.com. etix.com. And I got a few more laying in the cut. Lafayette, y'all get ready. I'm coming down there that way. Chicago, I'm coming that way. The list goes on and on. The Nephew Road. Columbia, I think I just saw it. I think I just signed the paper just today. Columbia, South Carolina, coming that way. The nephew is on the run. Straight out of cancer. What? Straight out of cancer.
Okay, Cancer Survivor. That's your song?
Yeah.
Straight out of cancer.
All right, guys.
Straight out of Compton. Straight
out of cancer.
Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter, and the subject is, I'm tired of covering for this man. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time now for today's strawberry letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, dating, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
Subject, I'm tired of covering for this man. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm dating a guy that's been living with a woman for 6 years and they're not married. So technically he's single, so we're not cheaters. He's not happy with her, but he tries to make her think he is, which is confusing to me. I've been acting like I am his cousin, and I'm tired of covering for this man. If I call him, he pretends like he's talking to one of his homeboys. I have been on FaceTime with him many times, and I've had to drop my phone when she walked in the room. Everyone has hinted to her that her man is cheating, and she's mentioned it to me before, but I always assure her that her man is faithful. Yes, I have been in social situations with them, and she really thinks I am this man's cousin. Lucky for us, his family lives way across the country, and he's not close to them. I picked up their daughter from daycare before, and I have babysat for them. I have done all of this. I've done it all to keep the peace and keep him happy. But when do I get to be happy and have him all to myself? He said he can't leave because his child isn't even 2 years old, and he doesn't want to miss any of the major moments in her life. Just like last week, his girlfriend gave him a chance to leave. They got into a heated argument, and she accused him of cheating and told him that she loves him, but he can leave if he's found someone better. She confided in me, and I assured her that she did the best thing. But he chickened out and told her that he didn't want anyone but her. He doesn't know that I'm giving her that I'm giving her relationship advice on the side. I'm tired of covering for him while he lies to her about his feelings. Should I be straight up with her? No, sis. No. Mm-mm. Be straight up with yourself. That's who you need to be straight up with. This has nothing to do with anyone but you. He's lying to you, and you're believing it and lying to yourself. And you're in her face lying with these lies he's giving you. It's just too many lies in this letter. I don't care what he tells you. He's not leaving her to be with you. If so, he would have done it already, okay? But you do need to leave him. He may not be married to her legally like you say, but he has a child with her and everything else that comes with marriage. They're doing it. They live together, all of that. He's been with her for a whole 6 years. This is not your man. He's just doing you on the side, period. That's it. Okay? You ask, what do you need to do to be happy? When you put yourself first and leave this mess you're in, this is a mess. You need to get out. Think about it. He calls you his cousin. She thinks you're his cousin. Everybody thinks you're his cousin. And he calls you his homeboy when he's talking to you on the phone. He's hiding you. He doesn't respect you, and he really doesn't want you. So please get out while you can. Get out. Tommy?
I never thought I'd see it.
What?
Best side piece ever. Hands down.
She wins.
Hands down. Listen. If you are a side piece out there, I want you to take notes on this letter right here, because this is hands down best side piece ever. This woman, first of all, she gets an Oscar because she acting her butt off. You know what I'm saying? Every single day she is acting. She got to be the cousin this day. She Darnell another day. I mean, she's so many different.
The babysitter.
When it's you babysitting over here, we picking the baby up from daycare. We doing all this. This is by far the best side piece ever. And for him to just be so, I don't like how he's taking care of the side piece. I really don't. I don't like, because he's not caring for her. And I don't like that part. He got the nerve. I don't want to miss none of the baby's moments in the baby's life. Well, what does that mean? That means you ain't gonna never leave. So that means I'm finna be your cousin forever. Then you're gonna have to show me some. I need a little something more. You got to make me feel a little bit more better. And then here's the one that you got to also understand is she gave him a chance to leave. He had an out. You sitting there looking at that out. And the whole time you looking at that out, you on the other side confiding in her, supporting her. Girl, I know what you're going to. You playing both sides. So, you the coldest side.
You love her right now.
What? Oh my God, she's so affectionate with everybody. She's making everybody comfortable in this letter. The baby, how's the baby doing? The baby doing good. Why is the baby doing good? Because cousin / side piece is what? Taking care of the baby, babysitting the baby, picking the baby up from daycare. You over there more than damn mama is. You doing what you supposed to be doing. Then you making sure the mama gets some support because she needs some mental support from somebody. You over there in her ear. Girl, you gonna be all right. I'm here if you need me. If you need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you. You doing everything for him, and he is not carving out any time for you, and that's the part that's bothering me. He is not supporting his side piece, and that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You are a great side piece. You are doing a great job. You're doing a wonderful job. My uncle would jump off a cliff if he was here hearing my answer, because he be in here preaching. Hell is you doing with his ass? You should have been gone. He'd have been told you to leave. Like, you is the person that's messing up the damn relationship. Why don't you find you something to do? Tommy's not gonna tell you all that. Tommy is gonna commend you. Tommy's gonna commend you on what you are doing well. You are doing very well at side piecing. Okay.
Wow.
And if ever there's a model of side piece / cousin, you are it. And I just want to commend you on what you have done. You have really set the stakes high. And I hope all the other side pieces are listening out there and know what they need to do and how they need to still start picking up these people's kids and stuff from school. Help out if you're gonna side piece.
Well, that's part 2 of our response to this crazy strawberry letter, coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's subject: I'm tired of covering for this man.
There's a side piece meeting on Thursday of next week.
We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, we're going to recap today's strawberry letter. The subject is, I'm tired of covering for this man. A woman wrote in. She's been dating a guy that's been living with a woman for 6 years, but the guy and the woman he's living with are not married. So the woman who wrote the letter says, technically, he is still single and they're not cheating. That's in her mind. That's how she sees this situation. She says the man is not happy with her, but he tries to make her think he is, and she's confused about it all. So she's been acting like, the side piece has been acting like she's his cousin. But right now she's tired of covering for the dude. She's tired of it now. If she calls him on the phone, he has to pretend like she's one of his homeboys. She's been on FaceTime with him many times, and when the girlfriend comes in, who he lives with, she has to drop the phone, and he's still talking to her like she's one of his homeboys. So she's unhappy with this entire situation. She's been in social situations with them, and where the girlfriend really thinks that she's the man's cousin. And, it's just a mess for her. She wants to be happy. She wants to have some peace in her life. She's babysat for them, taking care of the little 2-year-old baby. She's tired of all this. She's comforted the girlfriend. She's done all this, and she's tired. And when they got into a heated argument, the man and his girlfriend, that was a chance for him to leave, because the girlfriend told him to leave, but he didn't want to leave. Yeah, he didn't want to leave because he said the baby is barely 2 years old, so he needs to stay and stick it out. So, he chickened out from leaving. She says she's tired of covering for him and lying to her about his feelings. So she wants to know, should she be straight up with her? Okay, Junior, that's where we are with this.
Tommy's right, and I have to agree with Tommy on this one. You deserve an Oscar. You do. You deserve it. You've earned this. You've earned it. So, I mean, you ain't just acting. You got to change your voice, too, because you got to be Darnell. Like Tommy said, you got to be, hey, what's happening, partner? You got to say all of this.
The homeboy.
hey, what's happening, partner? You got to do all of this. You are acting.
The homie.
See, that's what we've learned, fellas, today. You need a side piece that can act. She's acting. She is doing a great job, too.
We holding
She's Darnell. She's the babysitter. And then, matter of fact, you so good. His girlfriend called you and asked, should I be straight up with her? She need to know from you. She's good. She's good. I love her.
You love her?
Matter of fact, the only thing I think about this missing out this letter, Shirley.
What?
Her name. She didn't give us that. If we knew her name, we want to call her. Ask her. We want her to teach class.
She's the
Seriously.
best.
Seriously, we're not playing.
Ever.
She need to teach these other side pieces how to act, because they don't know. All this want to be up front. Be in the background. That's your job. Be in the background. Your job is to be in the background, but be my homeboy when I need you. Be my babysitter. And be my current girlfriend, best friend. You ain't got to do all three of these things. This girl good.
So should she go to acting classes? Or what?
No, she gonna teach other side pieces how to act.
She don't need no acting class.
She's good. The acting classes.
Okay. She's the best one we've ever heard.
She's the professor.
She's professor. Yeah. She has a PhD. She know what she's doing. Now, I know she tired, but she still. Did she say she was quitting? No,
she's
still
not.
there.
She did not.
No, she didn't say she was quitting. That means she's good at it though.
Yeah.
But Junior, he gonna have to start, pitching in a little more. I mean, like when she dropping that phone or when she on FaceTime, cracking her screen. He got to make sure she really got the supplies she need to get through this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Yeah. She needs a great
because her phone
support
should never be broke. Her phone should never be broken.
What do you think she
Never.
does on like holidays and stuff when he's spending time?
She's there.
With the girlfriend and the family.
She's sitting at the table.
She's a cousin. The cousin is at
She's a
Thanksgiving.
cousin.
Oh, she's family.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's family.
So she puts
family.
on. Oh wow,
She's the
is a great
babysitter.
actress.
She's talented. She got
Yeah,
She's-
she really. Is.
She's very talented. Very.
She's the girlfriend's best friend because she said, "Should I be straight up with her?" She asking.
She should have her own show. She really should.
A reality show.
You know
I
a
did.
star when you see one.
I know one when I see one who could do all that. You don't know nobody can juggle all
Tommy,
that.
This probably a stretch, but I'm gonna say it. Carl, I'm gonna say it.
What?
She really need to be Kamala Harris, vice president. She should.
Running mate. Her running mate.
She'd be her running mate. She need to be.
You
She's
think
that.
she can act like a VP?
She can handle all them other
What?
countries. Because Kamala don't even worry about this. I got this. I got Africa. I go talk
Yeah.
to them. Don't even worry about it. I got that.
And she can do all of this.
Wow.
Elf. She there.
Yeah.
You don't even know she there.
Didn't you just say? Didn't you just say she was the babysitter for another man's
Yeah, she's
girlfriend?
babysat for them. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what he tripping on. The baby ain't but 2. The baby 2.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to miss no moments. A 2-year-old, that's 24 months. Boy, she gonna be 15 one day.
And they grow up fast.
Yeah. But no,
Wow.
she is that good. I'm proud
But
of her.
should she be giving the girlfriend relationship advice on the side? though?
Absolutely. If you go be
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is she saying to her though? What do you think she's saying to her?
Doesn't matter.
She's not encouraging her to leave. You know what I mean?
No, she's not.
She's not being selfish. She's not doing that. She's not doing that. And that's she's telling her to stay in
That's
there,
real
girl.
acting
Stay in
right
there. It'll
there.
work out. Y'all will get it together. Don't worry about it. Later on when she laying up with him, she getting tired of your ass. You know that.
Ooh, this
know,
girl.
Yeah.
She cold.
Yeah. Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app where free never sounded so good. Download it today. Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, he is here, Junior, with Sports Talk right after this.
Do you know Lisa?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. Junior, what you got?
Hey, listen, I don't know if y'all been watching, but these Olympics are so good. I'm telling you right now.
Off the
Now,
chain.
yesterday, I spent my time watching badminton. I ain't never thought I was going to watch badminton.
Badminton, I
love
can't watch it,
badminton.
Junior.
I love
I can't watch it.
I did.
It's just.
It was good.
I like to.
It ain't tennis, but Lord, they just athletes. But here we go today, though. This is where we get serious. Track and field starts today.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Playing
Come on,
games.
Shikari. Come on, Shikari.
Yeah.
We got to do now. Now we gonna have to give anything over 1,500 meters. All that go to Ethiopia. They taking that.
America's not
we not-
It's a given.
Every last bit of
we
it.
not beating them.
We're not getting a
They
gold.
fly all the way over here and win our marathons. So we got to give that to them. See, they win the Boston Marathon, the New York Marathon. They gonna take that.
Okay.
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 All right.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
get to this 100 meters though. When we get to this 100,
Get to
in
these
women-
sprinters. Yeah.
Yeah, Shikari, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I
That's
don't
us.
know. It ain't just it, Junior. Wait a minute.
Oh
now.
wait, what? What?
No,
Tommy?
Jamaica up in here, man.
Jamaica.
Oh,
Jamaica is up in here.
Yeah.
Don't you fool yourself.
Don't sleep
I'm
on
not
Jamaica.
fooling myself. I just
when
believe
she
in
looked to the
Chicago.
left, somebody in green and gold gonna be over there. I'm just telling you.
Yeah,
When she looked
but,
to the left.
but I believe in Shikari. Now, who I
I
ain't
believe in
worried about-
Shikari now. I want Shikari to win. But this
Who I ain't
ain't
worried
no.
about-
This is not a cakewalk.
I know,
got
but
to earn it.
we got no allows for the men, but we got Shikari.
Yes.
But I'm tell you something. Who I'm not worried about is Canada. Let's just take some countries off.
Okay. Who you got? Who you got? Take it off.
We ain't worried about Canada.
Okay. Check.
We not worried about Europe. We not anybody in Europe. We
The
not worried
whole
about. Like, we ain't worried about Spain. Today is that they day. We not worried about Spain. You can hungry. Y'all worried about Hungary?
No, we're not. We're not worried about
hungry.
Australia.
We not worried about Australia. We talking about America and Jamaica. This is what this come down to.
Okay.
Anything over 1,500 meters, they got it.
Okay.
We don't care
All
about
right.
that. Yeah, you talk to us. You're right. It's just us and Jamaica today. That's it.
Gold and silver.
Not worry about the rest of it. I wish I would say something about Turks and Caicos. We not worried about that. We don't even know who run for y'all. We ain't never heard nobody run out of Turks and Caicos. We not thinking about that.
All we know is Lisa Ray used to live over there. That's all we know.
That's all we know. We don't even know y'all flag color. We don't even know. Okay. I wish Japan would say something today. We not worried about Japan, China, Philippines. No, it's just coming out of us and Jamaica starting today.
Sit back and watch the show.
Watch the show.
Yep.
All right.
In lane two. In lane 2, Greece. What?
Thank you, Junior. Coming up at the top of the hour, a woman on social media needs some advice about, she says, my boyfriend's ex is always texting him. We'll talk about that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is from B on Reddit, guys. B says, when I first met my boyfriend, he was still in a relationship with his now ex. He told me that they were on the rocks and broke up soon after. We started dating a few weeks later, and that was about 4 months ago. Over those months, his ex has kept in constant touch with him, texting him almost every day. They were together for more than 5 years, so I have tried to be understanding about them staying in touch, but I can't help but feel like she's just hoping they'll get back together. Should I tell my boyfriend that I don't want him talking to her anymore?
I don't think this really your boyfriend just yet. This ain't over. This has never been over. You didn't give it enough time for it to completely be over with. And now you think he's mine and he need to quit talking to her. He has not stopped talking to her. It's not over with, baby girl. Okay? You done rushed into it a little too soon. You should have given the time some breathe. Matter of fact, after it's completely over, give it at least another 2-3 months to make sure it's over. But you didn't do that. You went right on into it, and now here you are. And now you wondering why she's still texting. She ain't never stopped calling. They ain't never stopped texting. And let me tell you something else. He done seen her. He done seen her. All right, you want some ready to love answers? He has seen her.
Junior?
You want another one? You want me to hurt your feelings a little bit more? They done it. What?
That's where we at.
Everybody do it when they through. Everybody do it.
Breakup sex.
When Tommy on the right track, I don't care how crazy and stupid Tommy is. When Tommy right up, just be quiet. He telling you. Same thing. Matter of fact, did you hear the lady in the strawberry letter? Because this her first class. You don't know how to be a side piece. That's what you is right now. That's not your boyfriend. You really is a side piece. But you should have heard the lady in the letter. You don't know how to act. See? Right there. It's our first class.
You need to see what he needs. Is it a baby involved? Pick up somebody from daycare.
Know what they're texting. What do you think they're texting? When can we see each other? When can we get together?
I miss you.
No, sure. It's simple as that. Are you coming over here tonight? He gonna say no. Because he can't, because he with the other one.
Right. All right. We have time for another one. This is from Vicky on Steve Harvey FM. Vicky says, I have a son who's going off to college and staying in an apartment with a couple of roommates. So far, I'm not confident that he's grasped the concept of money management, and I've been pushing him to learn some basic recipes so he can cook at home and save money instead of blowing it all at expensive chain restaurants. So I'm putting it out there. What are the easy 5-minute meals that you go that got you through college? Okay. This is not
5-minute meals that got you through college. Oh my God. Well, you can boil a hot dog. Let's get that. You can do that.
Really? Oh, okay. Let me write that down for myself. Okay. What else?
Shirley.
Well, I don't even think they make this no more, Junior, but the hamburger helper was outstanding when I was in college.
Yes, and that's
that thing right there.
That's exactly
that was
5 minutes.
Yes.
That's it.
And you need hamburger for that to help, right? Okay.
What did you just say?
Well, I'm sorry. Go on.
I know you ain't talking about notes. Are you talking about cooking?
Why are we doing a segment that you asked us about some cooking?
Well, that's what she wants to know. 5-minute meals. I'm writing stuff down.
Shirley,
go ahead.
Shirley, do you even know any 5-minute meals? Do you know it?
She didn't ask me. This is for you guys.
I know.
And whatever you
I gave you hot dog and hamburger helper. Go ahead, Junior.
Okay, come on.
Okay, I'll tell you one. Here go the other 3 right here.
Okay.
Ramen noodles. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Chicken, beef, and shrimp. Them 3 right there.
Them 3. That's 3.
Those are
you get them 3.
Those
How long
are the
those
flavors?
Take? Oh, they take 5 minutes. Y'all didn't eat ramen noodles in college? What was y'all doing?
Every now and then, but are those things healthy? It just looked like a load of sodium. It just
That's
looked like
about
a
health,
load
Tommy.
of
They said
sodium.
5-minute meals. We just talking about 5-minute meals.
Well, no, this is.
I'll give you one faster than that. Peanut butter and jelly. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
That'll work.
I got you.
You can do that. Lunch meat.
Anything.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Anything.
And if you want to really, if you want to really save, get one piece of bread. That's what we call a flap over. Just flap it on over. One piece of bread.
That's some country mess right there.
You can save some bread. Just make you a flap over.
That's how I know Tommy from Houston. Flap over.
All right, guys.
Ain't nothing like a good flap over, boy. Good flap over.
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 20 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, Simone Biles, the GOAT and the most decorated U.S. Olympic gymnast in history, said, "Don't come for her about her hair." Okay, what is that about?
Leave that woman alone.
While on the team bus, she posted a video story to her IG page holding a small fan with the caption, "Don't come for me with my hair. It's 9,000 degrees on the bus with no AC. All right, leave me alone." Like my cousin used to say, "Leave me alone."
Why do they keep talking about her hair?
know.
Leave her alone. Nobody that's commenting can do
anything.
what she's doing,
what she can
done.
do.
You
The best you can
flip,
do if
you
Simone
can't
Biles is in there.
cartwheel, you can't tumble, you can't tuck, you can't aerial, you can't do none
You
of that.
can't walk on that beam.
Okay.
Let alone flip.
Leave her
Let
hair alone.
alone flip on.
And I love her makeup. Whoever did her makeup is flawless.
This
Leave her
all you gotta do
alone.
is come to Simone Biles. That's all you can say. If you a gymnast and you walk in there and see Simone Biles, the best you can do is silver.
That's what
That's
you need
all
to
you can
strive
do.
for.
You can try to get the best you gonna do is silver.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
But you would never hear
all
your anthem for your
Right.
country. You never gonna hear.
All four of those girls killed it, though, man. They all
Yeah, they
good.
did. The whole team. You're right.
USA, yes, led by Simone Biles. It was beautiful, and they won the gold. She
And
is the
thank you.
GOAT. Period.
She
The
is.
end.
That is it.
times.
All right. Coming up at 33 minutes after the hour, we'll play another round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Ready, guys?
Come on, let's go.
All right. Would you rather stay up all night helping a worrisome cousin with a family problem, or would you rather babysit a baby that will not stop crying?
Well, going back to the strawberry letter, is that cousin a side piece, or is it a real cousin? You know, we got to know what we talking about now.
We just learned that today.
Just a regular
We
cousin,
just
not a
learned
side, just a regular cousin.
So would I rather say it again, sir? Would I rather?
Would you rather stay up all night helping this cousin who's worrisome? He or she has a family problem, or would you rather babysit a baby that won't stop crying? So the cousin or the baby?
I want that baby. I want that baby.
You want
That
the
won't
baby.
stop crying.
Yeah, because guess what? The cousin won't stop crying either. Trust me.
With his worrisome self.
All right,
Okay.
Tommy, I got you. I want the cousin because the story gonna be interesting to me. I just want to hear him say it. Oh, I know he gonna say something.
Not that you can help.
I know my cousin.
All right. Would you rather have a bee sting you in the face, or would you rather hold a snake?
I'm gonna take
Wow.
the sting. I ain't fooling with that snake, man.
We gonna do the B. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I've been stung by a bunch of bees. I'm not fooling with that
I'm
snake,
used
though.
to
I'm
that.
not holding no snake in my hand.
No, Would you rather? All right, here's one, guys. Would you rather have disappointing sex every day for a month, or would you rather have great sex just for one night a month?
No, every single day. Because disappointing is still
disappoint
great.
me. Yeah,
Yeah,
disappoint me.
please
I can work
disappoint
through
me.
Oh, you
Hurt
wanna be
my
disappointed.
feelings.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Tell me I'm raggedy in this bed every day.
Leave.
You do.
I don't care if I'm butt naked and confused. I'm still comfortable with that.
Okay. Shirley, are we kissing in this bed?
Well, whatever you're saying, whatever
Yeah.
you do.
So
when you
I don't
do
care
it,
how
okay?
disappointing the sex is. I matter of fact, on a regular day, I'm not measuring up to that either. It's 5 minutes. Like Tommy, we got 5 minutes. That's all it is.
I tell Jack all the time, I'm a cold 7. I'm a cold 7.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather live a long life in poverty, or a short life rich and wealthy?
Oh, no, man. Short
Long life.
rich
You
and
talking about taking me out now, Shirley?
I'm just asking. This is a would you rather.
Oof.
That
You
long
won't
life
take
and
these
poverty
so to
gonna
heart.
kill me, though. That long life
That's
and
what's
poverty
gonna kill you.
kill me.
That's gonna kill you.
So you want to live short but rich and well? Okay.
Ooh, I got an EBT card the whole time. Ooh, I got an EBT card
All the way to 104.
Ooh, no. Ooh, I've been down to the Social Security office so much. I've been down here the whole time. At the
Would
Social
you rather
Security
win an Oscar or would you rather win an Olympic gold medal? Come on, sports fans.
Ooh.
I'd rather get
Which
the
one you
Oscar.
want, Junior?
I want the Oscar because I'm not
Well,
that
somebody
good of
gonna-
an athlete to win a gold medal. No, just
Oh, you're going to win that Oscar. Somebody going to walk up there and slap the hell out you. You're going to
All right. Coming up in 49 minutes after the hour. Thank you, guys. It's our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Here we are, last break of the day. Steve, this time is for you to just leave us with something we can go through the rest of the day with your closing remarks. And what do you have for us today, sir?
Well, just something I've had to learn, but I have to constantly remind myself of it all the time. And that is something that Bishop Kenneth Olmer taught me. He taught me something when I was going through something. I was being attacked, I thought, rather unfairly, and with a bunch of vicious lies. And what I was about to do was I had a plan of a counterattack. I'm going to say something, I'm going to set the record straight. Bishop Olmer called me just in the nick of time. I was about to make a call to a reporter. I was about to make a call to a reporter. I was about to just set the record straight. And Bishop Olmer said something to me that changed my direction. He said, Steve, stay on the wall. Stay on the wall. It's actually a scripture. I don't know which one it is, but it's something to the effect of stay on the wall. But what he explained to me was very simple. You are in a certain position in life. God has allowed you to climb, endure, overcome, survive, and thrive at a certain point in life. When people beneath you start throwing rocks up at you, when people on the floor start attacking you, saying stuff about you that ain't true, it is in your best interest to stay on the wall. Do not climb down off the wall to address this small stuff when God has put you up there on the side of the hill. You halfway up the mountain, but you're going to come back down to the bottom of the mountain because somebody was hollering insults up there. So now you come all halfway back down the mountain to address them. Why? Now you got to go all the way back up there. When all you had to do, Steve Harvey, was stay on the wall. When all you had to do was stay on that side of the mountain that God had allowed you to get to. Get on that plateau and take yourself a rest, but stay on the wall. Stay on the mountainside. Don't come off to address these people that's throwing rocks at you. Drake and Meek decided to quit coming off the wall. It makes no sense. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, you're on the wall. Why do you keep getting off the wall to address these small-minded matters and people? I'm telling you, man, just because you're famous don't make you the smartest people in the room. We're not. Just because we're famous people, we make mistakes too. Because guess what famous people happen to be? Human beings. They just got more people know their face than know yours. They not no better than you. They're not smarter than you. They're not kinder than you. They're not deeper than you. It's none of that. They may have seen a few more things, been a few more places. But guess what? If you don't adjust your thinking and you keep coming down off the wall, don't those rich, wealthy, famous people look real common to you? And don't it kind of make you just a little bit ashamed sometime when you look over there and you see somebody that you clearly know that God has blessed and allowed to get to a certain position in life. And don't it sicken you just a little bit when you look over there and they back down off the wall acting like somebody that ain't never been up on the wall? I don't want to be that person. Nicki Minaj really don't want to be that person. Cardi B, you don't really want to be that person. Because we're just defeating the purpose of climbing anyway. You can't climb the wall or the ladder and keep getting off every time somebody throw a rock at you. At one point in time, you got to keep your foot on the ladder and keep climbing. At one point in time, you just got to stay on the wall. Quit coming back down. The best lesson I learned was not to address everything that's said about me. Do you know how much stuff gets said about me, man, that I could easily straighten out? I don't even take the time to straighten it out. Because what? I'm on a mission. God got me on a mission. God got you on a mission. God trying to show you something, man. And God can't show it to you if you're going to keep acting regular. Why would God do something extraordinary for you if you just want to be ordinary? Why would God give you more if you ain't appreciative of what you have? Why would God take you high if you keep climbing back down? Just ask yourself that. So one of the things I had to come away with, quit coming off that wall to address stuff. And that's what I want everybody to consider today. And sometimes let famous people be your example. And one of the great examples was over this weekend, Drake and Meek Mill. They hugged. They squashed the beef. It's plenty of money for everybody. Drake not going to get it all. Meek not going to get it all. Cardi ain't going to get it all. Nicki Minaj ain't going to get it all. Steve Harvey ain't going to get it all. Ain't nobody going to get it all. It's plenty for everybody. Make your money. Stay on the wall. Live your life as a righteous person. Do the best you can. Stay prayed up. Because we all going to fall short of the glory at the end. All right, those are my closing remarks.
Why you ain't say Steve Harvey ain't going to get it all, Tommy ain't going to get it all? Why you ain't say that?
I didn't want to compare me and you.
But we're a good comparison.
This is such an obvious one. It doesn't really.
Drop the mic, Steve.
You ain't never said nothing that
Can't
worth
pick the
dropping
mic up.
Shut up, Joe.
What you gonna mess around had a mic fall over?
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.